Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful and wonderful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, you're welcome. We're happy you find us. Thank you for following us. Don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Don't forget to like our videos, share our videos, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please note the regrettive comments. Thank you for watching. So we'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. We love you. Bye.
We don't take life too serious here, so we welcome you. As you join me, please kindly help me to click a like on the video. Thank you so much as you do. I welcome you all. Share cabo. Share that lady. What is that guy doing on the picture? Stick it. Kill any, you mean? Who is that? Kill any. Anyway, guys, welcome. So let's talk. For about a few days ago, I saw this video by Vicky James, trending by Vicky James, where Vicky James was admonishing women, young ladies. And some people don't understand why she has to say what she said. Some people felt Vicky James was too young to talk, too young in the marriage. She doesn't understand much. Some thought she doesn't know what she's saying. Some agree with her, some don't agree with her. What did she say? I will play the video now. I don't think this person is supposed to be here. Let me play. I should eat more of carrots. Retinal fatigue. Yes, so it's very, very real. I eat carrots. Maybe I should eat more like you said. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I need to quickly do something. Yeah, real. 1 minute. I'll be back. About that, I had to do something. So I'm back. I'm back. So Vicky James, what did she say? Let's listen to the very short video. Don't worry, I'll try and make sure the video is not long. For somebody, I think somebody was asking, what is the picture of the guy doing there? That is Vicky James and the husband. That is Vicky James and the husband. Okay. The message has been deleted. Rest your, yeah, it's better here. I'm looking at another number. Phone is bolder here. I can't look at the camera. This one is bolder to look for me here. So the message has been deleted. Yeah. Thank you. Cindy, how are you? It's been a while. Yeah. Happy to see you too. So welcome everyone. Oh, sorry, that the first name I saw was Cindy. Tutuola Ahmed. I don't understand. So Ekabo. Yes, Bridget Osai, it's because of my eyes. Thank you. All right. So what did she say? Let's listen to her. Let's listen to what she said. Then we just do a quick analysis on it.
And the one that stands out the most is that she does not wait around for her husband's money. She feeds her home. She loves her with her own hands. She feels her husband. She feeds her children. She feeds her spouse. Who is, when it comes to business, what does he want you to do? are. But please do not expect to enjoy the kind of life that women who are working for their own money, women who know what it means to be a true Proverbs 31 woman, don't expect to enjoy those kind of privileges in your home. Because there's no two ways about it. If your husband has to, you have to go to him, money for food, honey, money for kids' clothes, honey, you are the ATM machine. I was here only to help you cook the food. You provide the money for the food. When it's time to pay NEPA bill, you pay. When it's time to even buy your tampons, he pays. Nobody wants that kind of person. Even when.
All right. So that was Vicky James preaching at an occasion of recent, where she was talking about Proverbs 31 woman who wakes up early, cook for the family, make sure the family is okay. According to what we read in the Bible, I want to stand by the Bible, like she said, in Proverbs 31. That Proverb 31, maybe we should quickly go through it. Spoke about a woman who wakes up early to take care of the family. Proverbs 31. NIV. So I will take it from verse 10. A wife of noble character, who can find her? She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. She's like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still night. She provides food for her family and portions for her female servants. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for attacks. She sees that her trading is profitable, and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hand, she holds the staff. She grabs the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy. When it snows, she has no fear for her household. For all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her bed. She's clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at his city gates, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them. She supplies the merchants with sashes. She's clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. She watches over the affairs of household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting. But a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise at the city gates. So if you look at that Proverbs 31, it's talking about a particular woman. That Bible never said all women. I will take it back from the beginning. Saying of King Lemuel, listen, my son, listen, son of my womb, listen, my son, the answer to my prayers. Do not spend your strength on women, your vigor on those who ruin kings. It is not for kings, Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, not for rulers to crave beer, lest they drink and forget what has been decreed, and deprived all the oppressed of their rights. Let beer be for those who are perishing, wine for those who are in anguish. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge. Then he went forward and he said, the wife of a noble character. Meaning the character, the wife, that the son of that king should marry. He named the character the woman should possess. Do all women possess this character? No. Can all women possess this character, especially at this dispensation? Capital no. Why did I say so? Vicky James is looking at her own way. She is lucky to be rich before she married her husband. And that made it very easy for her to use that Proverbs 31 and expect every woman to walk in that way. Is she wrong? No. Is she right? To some extent. How is she right? For every woman, like I've always been preaching on my channel too, not in church preaching, no, reality talk. I said, do not marry except you have something to do. Do not marry as a woman, as a young lady. Make sure you have an income. Sorry, I'm seeing a comment. Picking Bible verse and applying it to every woman. Okay, Cindy said, not everyone has the same strength, capacity, or privilege. Yes. King Lemuel's mother was the one who recommended those for a virtuous woman fit for her son, the king. I know somebody was recommending the kind of woman the king was to marry, the son. If I make mistake, you can correct me. You know, this is just passing through what is in the Bible. Now, why did I say she is wrong? Should I treat that first? Cindy says something very vital now. Not everybody is as lucky. Like I was saying earlier, will be as lucky as Vicky James, who are going to be very rich when you are talking about riches to marry. How many women are very rich? How many tailors are making dresses of millions? Does it mean they are not hardworking? They are hardworking. How many women are making the kind of money she is making? Not many women. So if many women are, in fact, I would say 90% of women might not be making what she's making. Or let me say 50%, not 90, 50%. So where does this 50% belong? The 50% that belongs to Vicky James category, that has a lot of money. How many men can stand such women to marry them? We have spoken several times of women who are rich, that men feel threatened by their successes. Men will feel like, if I marry this one will not be respectful. This one has made her money already. And because of that, a lot of men run away from such women. So how many of these women there are a lot of men who has the kind of Vicky's money today? They didn't get married. They are in their 40s, some in their 50s. Why? Because they were very successful early. And when men marry them, they feel they are not respectful enough. They are not, so many other reasons. Now, in the aspect where she's right, where I agree with her, is that where it says a woman must have something to do with her hands. Many women today are having problems because they don't have a job. They find themselves in abusive marriage and they cannot get out because they don't have a job. The attributes of the character of the virtuous woman here that Vicky is trying to make women embrace. Probably the way she explained it is why people are confused, or why some of us are feeling some people said she's the one feeding her husband. That's why she's talking so. A woman cannot feed the home. I don't know why it's there in the Proverbs. She can only cook for the house. If a woman is feeding the home, The woman is still the one that will carry pregnancy. The woman is still the one that will make sure everywhere in the house is clean. Then how will she still be the one to feed the family? She can only feed the family when the husband provides. The husband is the provider. Hello? Husband is the provider. Don't let anybody push you. This is why many women today, she is lucky to marry a man that she's richer than and things are working for them. Every man, most men, let me say every man, most men want to be in charge financially. Kini mo sọ? Most men want to be in charge financially. She's right to say, a woman, don't say you want to remain poor so that you can marry a rich man and make that man ATM. She's very right. Very, very right. Don't say a man has to have money before you can marry him. She is very, very right. But to say you have to be very rich so that you can feed your man, you are not in the place to feed your man. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ a rí irú ẹ̀. Except she will come and explain it better. She has to come and explain it better so that people will stop, because they are still dragging her till now. For the past 4 days, I'll be 5 days now. You are not the one to feed your man. I be a money me, I have a man, I have a woman. I have a man, I have a woman child. My child, ọkùnrin, must be responsible in the house. Even if the wife has money, the wife is not the one to feed him. That's why he's a man. Even in the book of Genesis, it is written there that a man has to go out there and till the ground for the family to eat. Ayédáyé nǹkan tá wà ní, we can't reverse the role. Men are the provider in the house. Women are to support. Women are to be. It doesn't mean a woman should not strive to work hard. A woman should still strive hard to work hard. Why? So that she can be an addition to the husband. So that that woman can be an addition, a plus, not a minus. When a woman marries and she's useless in that marriage, she doesn't do anything, she just depends on the man, such women bring men down most times. Except that man has plenty money. Maybe this is where she's going, that people do not understand her. Maybe this is where she's trying to go. She did not explain better. But to say a woman will feed because of what Proverbs 31 says. To say a woman will feed her husband, she will feed her children, she will feed her workers. Her workers are collecting salary. Maybe ayé àtijọ́. We cannot compare olden days. Before, many of us, our grandmother, great grandmother, they never born them when they write this Bible. In those days, the woman then go get plenty people for house where the man don't carry as slave, as a king. Remember, we are talking, that particular Proverbs is addressed to a king. And remember, in a king's palace, it is not applicable to today's life. Some of what is written there. There are some things that are applicable. I will read those that are applicable out. But in today's world, that particular verse, that particular chapter is addressed to somebody that wants to be the wife of a king. To a king that wants to marry, what he should look out for. Or the son of a king or whatever. What he should look out for in the woman is going to get married to. She will not enjoy the marriage because the man will feel inferior. The woman self cannot be happy that she's the one feeding her husband. I'm yet to see a woman, except that woman has issues or she has given up in life. She's too desperate. She will now say, let me carry a man that I will be feeding. Somebody said, those mama will go leave the house at 5 p.m. and return at night in call. It seems you are not getting it. I'm not saying we shouldn't have hardworking women. Those mama where you they talk, where they hardworking, where they go, they come back. Their husband know they give them money for food. If husband no drop chop money for food, they know they fight. They know they collect their allowance from their husband. Tina, those mama where they go and return. Please, oh, Tina Maxine, those mama where they go markets 5 p.m., they return in the night. They know they collect allowance from their mama, from their husband. They will collect. The man will still leave chop money. If it's not come do, make the woman add to it. But to say a woman will be feeding a man, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ a rí irú ẹ̀ ní sàkání wa. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ a rí. Some men, tí wọ́n dángájíá, their women will have money. They will still do their role in that house. Financial role is for the man majorly. The woman is to assist. The woman is to support. The woman is called a helpmate. Not for her to take over the role. The man should be at the top. This is what makes man a man. Take it or leave it. There are few exceptions, don't get me wrong, where all the rules does not apply. Yes, it is possible where the woman will be more richer. But in that case, roles will also be reversed. In that case, roles will be reversed. If the woman is hardworking, she has to be out all day. You cannot apply what they apply in 1600 to this generation. No, you can't. This generation living is stressful, except a woman who is ready to die. Remember, we are talking about women that may not have a much. Every woman is not going to have millions now. Emma Torawa. It's not every woman that will be able to rake in a business of 10 million, 5 million, 100 million. An average woman might be on a salary. An average woman selling markets might be managing like 2 million to turn her business over. And if she has to now take the role, and if she has to work more, who is going to take charge and take care of the children? Please help me to answer. If a woman will take all the role and be out there all day long, working her ass out so that she can be a Proverbs 31. I be in the process of working out there, struggling, or she's going to stay inside the house 24/7 and be getting the money from the house. If she has to go out there to go and search for the money, to go and work for the money, to go and look for the money, she has to leave the house 5 a.m. and come back maybe 11 p.m. That means the man has to be at home. And when they are going to eat there, Proverbs 31 is not that realistic. Emma Tonranyi. It's not that realistic. If you are talking about some characters there, I will say yes. But to say a woman will take charge and take over and be so much involved, ben yen, efe pa woman yen ni. Shefe pa ni, you want to pie the woman? Now if you say make the woman no get life, Abina she go still come back, cook food for the children. That means wherever she's working,